Hello, this is Allie with Mystic and the Monk, and if you like our videos, please subscribe. It'll help us get to more people like you. So today I want to talk to you about the truth of real pretty energy. We always associate pretty oftentimes with the way that we look, or maybe an ideal that is unrealistic. And the truth is that real pretty energy is about a feeling. It's a feeling that you get when you encounter something and someone that lights your world afire, aglow. You know what I mean. You come across something that feels truly authentic in that moment. It feels right. And you immediately want to align to that consistency inside of that person, and you're resonating with them in their heart space. And you also know the opposite of that, when something maybe by the world's standards should be pretty, right? And you come across this energy, and all of a sudden you feel inside of like a contraction in your heart, or a defensiveness that comes up, where all of a sudden you don't feel a flow in your body when you come up against that energy, and it doesn't feel pretty anymore. So something that maybe originally to you would not be pretty becomes incredibly beautiful. And something that would traditionally usually feel very pretty suddenly doesn't feel pretty at all. The truth of real pretty energy is that from within us, there's a source of love that we were created in. And that's our true essence. And to find that is our greatest joy, I believe. And for much of my work, I believe in the pursuit of this synced upness as being the most important transformational catalyst that we can have to keep our focus on alignment. So take a moment with me to do a self-check. And just do it through your breath. Kind of let your body fall down into yourself. And notice that you might find some incongruent energy in your body as you breathe. And just scan the places that it comes up for you. Is it a physical thing where you might have tightness or pain body? Or is it an emotional thing where you feel shame or discomfort? Something that you touch on inside of yourself and you suddenly contract from? And just keep scanning and see, do you feel a sense of freedom as you turn inward and look at yourself? How does that make you feel? So we're going to do a quick reset of your energy body and light the glow, catalyze that spark within you by using your breath. It's one of my favorite ways to reset people in our sessions so that we can prepare ourselves to really meet who we are. So just come back into yourself and just breathe. Imagine that the breath of life is sparking itself within your heart energy. And if you feel any tightness in your solar plexus or between your chest and your tummy, just kind of bring the image of the great central sun into your body. And imagine the light of God, the light of creator energy, just drawing itself inward like a spiral, like an inward whirlpool that's sucking into you. And this is what we would call grounding energy. And just breathe in that breath of life. And imagine that the person that you most trust in the world, that could be a person, it could be a pet, and it could be a place. But something that you truly know in your deepest center to be safe. And put yourself there with that energy. If it's a place, imagine how you cozy into that place and you feel like you really know and feel yourself there. If it's a person, imagine your heart connecting with their heart and just breathe. And if it's a pet, that unconditional love that you always feel with this beautiful being. And from this place of imagination, just breathe. And allow all your senses to go into the vibration of feeling safe, feeling received just as you are. And notice how you change. You drop the walls a little bit when suddenly you're safe. And just breathe from this space. Really opening your lungs, and let your mind that gets busy drop to the level of your heart. Let your mind drop to the level of your heart and breathe from there. And feel how your heart starts to get bigger and bigger in this really kind way to yourself. That when you're in a place or with a person or with an animal that makes you feel safe, there's a sense of beauty. And this is what I call pretty energy. And just let that energy grow within you. This is an energy of self-acceptance. And just think of self-kindness. Even if it's hard for you to go into a place where you accept yourself, imagine that this external place, person, or animal is receiving you just as you know yourself to be when you're in your best place, without judgment. And just really gentle, and know that you want to feel aligned inside. You want this catalyst to spark your energy. And then you know that you can come back to this video, this audio, anytime when you just need a little bit of, help, assistance, a spark. A ray of light to tell you, hey, this is who you are, and you glow, and you're beautiful. And you know what? I love who you are in this place. Everywhere else that you go, that you feel fractured or not truly you, is some kind of misalignment where we try to be something that we're not for somebody else, for some other motive. But right here, right now with me, you are your best self, and you are glowing, and you're going to take this back into your day, and you're going to bring it to somebody else, and we're going to light the world on fire with love, with compassion, and with joy. And I just want to thank you so much for coming to our channel and finding your light here. And I hope you'll come back, and I hope you'll share it.